are waiting. We got Orlando kicking off to Philly. Let's see if Nams Naidu can put up more numbers than he did last game. As we said, he was the conquering hero, the one that came with the late game heroics, the last second touchdown to give them the lead. But let's see if they put some more pressure on him. Naidu already getting pressure. Naidu scrambling. Naidu showing his Donovan McNabb with that 8-yard scramble. 2nd and 2. Flag on the play already. Kappa with a 3-yard gain, but I'm pretty sure that might be, illegal procedure on Philly. Brings him back. Naidu across the field to Meredith, gets that first down and gets it right back. Trying to keep that momentum going. Naidu dropping back to pass. Just outside the reach of Kappa. Now, after the coach managed to see what Naidu could do on the field, they decided to change their game plan up to utilize him a lot more, and already it's coming out and working wonders for him. Naidu up to Kappa, making all the right decisions so far, parading up the field, getting it into Orlando territory, but just a little high for Meredith. 2nd and 10. Let's see if they can get some running going for them. Nope, going back for the pass. And again, just outside the reach, just high from McGlinchey. McGlinchey is out, got his bell a little rung. Hewerman is taking his place. Naidu, all the time in the world. Naidu on the scramble. Naidu fumbles the football and gives it right up to Orlando.
Nams, what are you doing? I come back to see you fumbling.
I mean, that's his second good scramble. He just happened to fumble the ball. Locke dropping back to pass. Locke gets it to Darius, but just gets a favorable spot for the first down. Locke handoff to Galloway. Fumble, but Orlando gets it back at midfield. 2nd and 11. Locke dropping back to pass this time, gets it to Neal, and once again, another great pass, 3rd and 2. Hopefully, Philly can hold off and get another bit of momentum going. Galladay stuffed at the line, getting a 1-yard loss, 4th and 3. There goes the stoppage. Oh, no!
Flag on the play already.
Flag on the play, and I do believe that's an offsides.
Yep, that's an offsides.
First down, Orlando. After that great 3rd down stop, gives it right back. Schultz with the screen. Schultz down the sideline, streaking. 15-yard gain for Orlando and the surge. Oh, another flag on the play. False start. Offense, 1st and 15. Moves him back to the 27-yard line. Locke running it to Galladay. Philly's defense also, you don't want to sleep on them. They were the ones who kept them in it during that Tennessee game. Galladay, nice run up to the side. 3rd and 10 brings it to the original line of scrimmage. Locke out of shotgun formation, immediately flings it. Flag on the play.
Yeah.
Another flag. There's a lot of laundry going on, and defensive pass interference.
Well, they're at least guaranteed a field goal at this point. So,
true enough. So far, the lack of discipline hurting Philly in the long run. Galladay off of that counter. 2-yard gain, 3rd and 5.
Can we get another penalty?
Hold him. Oh, incomplete pass. Lost his footing, making it 4th and 5.
Just going to get a field goal instead.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, holding them to or not. It's wide right.
What? Whoa! Woods with the shocking miss there.
Naidu dropping back to pass. Split. Oh, just outside of the reach. I thought he split the defense on that one, but Meredith just out of his hands.
Just a little too much.
Oh, his man already went down prematurely. You got something's going on with the field that these guys are just losing their footing. Coming up the strong I formation. Gets it to McGlinchey, though.
McGlinchey.
Back in the game after getting his bell rung a little bit, out of bounds. Now, we don't advocate getting back in the football game if your bell gets rung, because that's most likely concussion protocol. Just stay out there.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully there's a little something less than what do we consider proper bell ringing.
Off of that screenplay, losing a yard off of that pass. Naidu, hand off to Kappa. Kappa stopped just shy. 4th and 3.
Going to be giving some decent field position now.
Oh, yes. If they can get a good kick out of this one, stop them within the 20
or
just to the 20.
Here we go.
Oh, Lock with a nice pass. Incomplete pass. All right, so far this first quarter has been going back and forth, but nobody's been able to capitalize on any of the mistakes that the other teams have been making. Sproles, the nice 6-yard gain. I think what the fans really want to see, they really want to just see Noms Naidu Galladay with no one in the middle. What happened there?
Yeah, well, that just was a wonderful job on the offensive line there to just bust open that defensive line, but
they might have just picked up the blitz on that one.
Yeah.
2nd and 8, Lock dropping back, incomplete pass right into the Orlando sideline. Lock dropping back, no one around him. Gets it to Sproles.
Ooh.
Great catch. Pushed out of bounds after a 15-yard gain.
Yeah, finds that opening right in that zone coverage.
Lock with a QB sneak this time, not giving the defense any time to get their breath. 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Lock with the screen. Galladay stuffed after a 2-yard gain.
3rd and 5. Not a terrible third. Should be able to get this. Although,
oh no, deciding to let the clock run out. Now Philly, despite how high-powered their offense started off with, did not get a lot of passing yards afterward. But then again, you got to put it up for their particular running game. 50%, 39 yards, just some small passing for Philly. But also, you got to give it up. He is the leading rusher as well with 16 yards.
Well, yeah.
You gotta hand it to him.
Hold him that, although, one fumble after 16 yards, so.
Yeah, true enough. That fumble. Incomplete pass, though. 4th and 5. Maybe Orlando can pin Philadelphia deep in their own territory. It's already kicked going towards the sideline. Just past the 20-yard line. Not a bad position, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not
great. Worse. Not bad.
The Kappa.
Oh, flag on the play. Oh, offsetting penalties, so we just run it right back again.
All right, well, hopefully a little better this time. Kappa?
Yeah,
nice already decently.
Yeah, a nice little 4-yard run. Noms under center. Bootleg right. Gets it to Meredith. Threading the needle.
Yeah, finding that real small opening there and putting the ball right in it.
Naidu tried the QB sneak.
Injured.
Oh, no, Tremaine Kappa is down.
No,
Got the wind knocked out of him. This time running it to Clark. Clark, though.
Oh, finding that opening real nice. Good offensive line play there, too.
You got to give credit to him. Clark again. Fumble! And gives it up again!
That wasn't Noms, though. That was his buddy. So,
oh, flag on the play. Might be a legal procedure. Think a man was still in motion. It was. Philly accepts it, moving back to the 50-yard line. Philly is turning out to be their own worst enemy, but so far they haven't been lost too much out of anything right now.
Yep. Oh, Kevin's back.
Oh, flag on the play.
False start.
Encroachment gives them back 5 yards. Difference between encroachment and offsides. Oh, Bellamy!
Oh, Bellamy!
He might go. Oh, just getting a saving touchdown by Arma at the 11, 1st and 10.
Barwin
weaving his way up the field.
Get it pretty much within first and goal. Thereabouts.
Barwin.
Now going within first and goal.
Well, they got it at the 4. They get it to the 1. They could. Never mind.
Or they could just get a touchdown for that. Yeah.
Get that yee dance in. Oh man, that Philly offense just not doing work right now.
No, sadly. Or did do work up until they suddenly fumbled it and dropped all their work. So
yeah, true.
Looks like a touchback.
Yeah. Definitely want to take that touchback. Don't try to bring that one out. If you try to bring that one out, you're going to get drug tested and sent back.
Probably forget.
Flag on the play, though.
That has to be harassing.
Defensive holding.
Yeah. I was going to say, he went down hard, and even before the ball was anywhere near him, so.
Yeah. Pitch to Kappa, who's just coming back from his own injury. Naidu, bootleg right. Gets it to Meredith. That bootleg play is working well.
Again.
Offensive holding. No.
All right, I guess we'll just play. No one really needs to be playing here. We can just let the penalties decide who wins this one, I guess.
It's a shame, though. It is a shame. They can't get momentum going if they keep on getting these penalties. Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's a false start.
Ref.
Moving them back and back and back and back.
Ref.
3rd and 24. Naidu out of the reach of McGlinchey. 4th and 24. Got to go for the punt.
Yeah. Once again, talking about being drug tested. Second quarter, 4th and 24. I think we should go for it.
Yeah, no. Pete. Pete, only with the punter to beat. I think it's a touchdown. Punt return for a touchdown.
Pete getting that yee on him.
The elite down by 2 scores surge.
For some pretty pissy reasons, to be perfectly frank.
To penalties be fair,
galore.
Penalties and fumbles. Like they're not getting overpowered by Orlando. They're just beating themselves at this point.
Pretty much. Afidi coming in.
Afidi. Looks like he stumbled a little bit.
Yes, he didn't fumble.
Yeah. I'll take to Kappa, but getting nothing out of it. You know what? I don't want to discount the Orlando defense. The Orlando defense has been doing great to stop the run.
Yeah.
Off the screen.
Clark. Nice little screen pass there.
3rd and 4 after a 6-yard gain. Naidu under center once again. Pitch out to Kappa. Pitch out to Kappa. Kappa.
Go.
Streaking down the sideline. 36-yard gain.
36 yards for Kappa.
Okay, now their offense seems to be waking up.
Finally.
Gets it to McGlinchey.
Nice lob. Solid lob there.
Now they're threatening to put some points on the board. Pitch out to Kappa, only getting a couple of yards on that one.
Yeah, but they're well within field goal range. Not that that's going to be super helpful for them right now, but points are points. Hey,
points are definitely points. Throw up the middle.
Ooh,
McGlinchey with the touchdown.
McGlinchey with the clutch pass completion.
Now we have a game.
Only down 1 now.
.433 left in the half. Only down 1 touchdown.
Let's see how Orlando does.
Definitely just take the knee right there, Zombo.
Zombo.
Lock pitch out to Galladay. Galladay stuffed at the line. Only a 1-yard gain out of that one, managing to just extend his arm forward getting those necessary yards. Here comes a definite screen pass to Galladay. Galladay,
Stuffed
once again, stop.
About.
Basically, 3rd and 5. Sproles line up at the top of your screen. Galladay up the middle. Galladay managing to make people miss.
Yeah. Didn't get stuff there.
Right now, this is dangerous territory for Philadelphia. You don't want to allow Orlando to get any momentum going, especially as they're leading toward the 2-minute warning. And this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Schultz.
First down, yeah. Especially considering
they might be.
If they get another first down or 2 here, we'll be in field goal range.
Now, for different reasons, I'm actually pretty okay with the numbers right here, despite the fact they are pretty low. But like, it does look like you're getting a nice mix of rushing and passing going forward.
Yeah.
As we said, 58% for Noms, 61% for Orlando. Only 1 rushing touchdown so far.
Yeah. Just still basically a little bit better than a coin flip, but it's definitely better than our last game.
True enough.
And of course, it's one of those things where 6 and 35 of the penalties is really the killer there for Philadelphia.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Ooh.
Nice reception to Neal, getting a 12-yard gain.
We're getting to that dangerous territory where they might be looking for field goals.
So far, though, they gave up the 12 yards, but pushed them out of bounds, so the clock is stopping. So hopefully, moving forward, that's the only thing that you're giving up. Clock stoppages. Another incomplete pass. 3rd and 10.
Almost a pick there.
Yeah, almost a pick. Probably would have been a pick 6 if there was nobody in front of them. Up the middle. Yeah. Another incomplete pass. Philadelphia's defense holds.
Yeah. But they're almost certainly, I was going to say they're going to try for the field goal here, looks like.
Now, last time they tried it, went wide right. This one's going to be short.
Yeah. I was going to say that was a pretty hefty field goal. Not that we haven't seen those before, but.
On the plus side, gives Philly great field position. Noms getting obliterated off of the blitz on the outside.
There goes that field position.
Yeah, now it's 2nd and 18. Incomplete pass.
Yeah.
The clock is stopped too, which does not do any favors for your defense. 1 minute and 8 seconds left, 3rd and 18. Here comes another blitz.
Oh,
Naidu running it.
That was a seek, though.
Scrambling for a 6-yard gain.
I guess it's not really sneaking when you're staring right at him, yeah.
Great punt.
Oh, that is a nice punt.
By Reynolds. 1st and 10 from their own 7.
Excellent punt on something that basically is doomed to dive in the backfield anyway. But
oh, yeah, true. Oh, Philly calling a timeout. I think Philly's going to try to see if they can get the stops that they need. They do have great field position.
Yeah, I mean that's not stupid. Yeah,
if they get the stop, immediate timeout.
I'll say they can force a fumble here. If they can force a interception or even just 4 and out.
All right, they have time for one more play if they call a fair catch. Or not.
Might still.
3 seconds left from their own midfield. Naidu dropping back. All the time in the world. Launches it down the field.
That's one hell of a pass.
Oh, McGlinchey caught it!
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. 90 with the clutch as hell pass. Although can't say enough about McGlinchey there either. That was a hell of a catch and some pretty deep-ass coverage.
Oh, my God. Wow.
I don't think you could have asked for a better start to this half than that play.
That is how you do it. My Lord.
I knew it was a good pass when it left his hands. It looked straight and true. You could see it. It was a nice long drive pass, but the fact that it got its man, it picked up, it went straight through that needle right where it needed to. That's damn impressive.
That is impressive indeed.
I just want to point out that I do believe that Orlando's kicker failed on a kick for less yardage than that pass just did.
You're not wrong. That pass went far. That went far. Two touchdowns. Wow.
Yeah, just to put it into some perspective, just the kicker went out for Orlando, failed on less than 48. Noms has loaded into the end zone for a 48.
That's his second 48 too.
Yeah.
Jesus. Let's start the half. My Lord. Brought us right back to tie. That I don't know how you can top that at the end of that half. Noms is just the clutch one. Uh-oh.
Zombo. To the 29.
My goodness, I'm still stuck on that pass. Locke throwing it up the field, gets it to Khalil, not wanting to be outdone with a 26-yard gain of his own, putting it in Philly territory.
Still pretty solid there, yeah. Oh, Locke with a sneak.
You know, I would not want to risk my QBs on any kind of sneak unless you're talking an option play or something. Those sneaks are dangerous.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you've seen players who are very good at the sneak, very good at the scramble, QBs, I should say. Famously, the one I always comes to my mind, unfortunately, is
Vic.
Michael Vick.
Yeah.
But
there are a lot of them. You got RG3, Donovan McNabb, Randall
RG3
Cunningham.
was also pretty good for that. Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, Steve Young was a pretty damn good scrambler too, and Marino.
Yeah. So there is a lot of precedence for it in the NFL side of things, at least. So we'll have to see if someone can be that scrambler here in our league.
It might end up just being Noms Naidu.
It might be.
If he can hold on to the ball, that is.
Yeah, I was going to say he's not so good at holding the ball, but he's pretty good at running the ball.
And here comes Locke trying to show that he is no slouch himself, but there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Oh, illegal block in the back, pushing him back 20 yards.
Ooh, sad there. Because Locke did good work there on that little sneak there.
Definitely did. 3rd and 11 for Orlando at the 20.
Probably going to get a field goal out of this unless something happens here. It's not.
Or unless their kicker misses again.
True enough. It has to say, but
now we did see Orlando go for it on 4th down and keep this drive alive and give them a 3-point lead.
Yeah, 3-point lead. Yeah, not nothing, but
took off a good chunk of time on the clock too. 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
Still 3rd quarter, though. You still got a full quarter to play. Beecham
also showing that he could run.
Number 27. Any little bit helps there.
I do, handing it off to Kappa. Kappa.
Nice. First down for Kappa.
Nice lateral movements, making sure that he gets that first down. A pitch out to Kappa, this time getting stopped just shy of the line, but there's a flag on the play.
So going to be against...
defensive holding.
Finally, something pro for Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's laundry on the field. You know it's most likely going to be Philly with all those penalties. Tremaine Kappa is down, though. Got the wind knocked out of him. Now we're stuck with Clark in the backfield. Now, what happened the last time Clark took hold of the duties, he fumbled it on one of the runs and gave it right back to Orlando. And another injury.
This time for Orlando, though.
Oh, nice pass to Meredith. So far, Noms Naidu still throwing a little bit more conservatively, but getting more completions going for him.
Yep.
Clark on the screen.
Yeah. Solid screenplay there. Clark maybe trying to redeem himself for that fumble.
Clark.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting a 1-yard gain. Holding onto the ball, though. You got to give it to him.
Yeah, right. And some pretty deep in there, though.
Clark. Just stopped by Trubisky. 4th and 3.
I think we are.
That was going to be a lengthy field goal. No.
Oh, no. Too lengthy.
So we know that there is a limit, that not everyone is going to hit these field goals.
Yeah. Cap is back on the field, but
could have used them a couple of plays ago.
Yeah, so say unfortunately, sitting on the bench again, waiting for his turn.
Barwin might have got it close. Yeah, 3rd and 1. Almost got it to the chains.
Are we going to see a sneak?
Yep. You saw that sneak. Lock,
I think, is going to be... He's doing lots of sneaks. He's sneaking. It's a sneaky boy. Although Galladay here is something to be worried about, too.
Oh, yeah. Orlando is showing that that record of 0-1 is not indicative of their abilities.
Yeah.
Oh, Philly lost Ogletree. 3rd and 3. Lock. Dropping back to pass. Nothing but white shirts around him.
Just tonked off a Philadelphia man's head there.
Woods. Let's see if Woods gets the distance. He missed a couple of these.
No. Oh.
It's good.
It is good. It's a lot of emotions we just went through there.
Like, I don't know. Less than 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. Definitely going to just let this one sail into there.
Just a touchdown, but it still is a hell of a thing to be down by.
Oh, yeah. Naidu, hand off to Kappa.
And just put it right back in the Kappa's hands. I guess I can't blame him. He's doing good work, but just, he's already gotten sidelined twice in this game.
Oh, yeah, this is true. Now it's 3rd and 6.
Oh, but she's back.
Naidu dropping back to pass. Naidu gets it to McGlinchey. I think that's past the line.
That's it. Just barely, yeah.
Just barely. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Naidu dropping back. No one around him. Naidu flinging it down the field. Naidu gets it to McGlinchey.
Again with the clutch.
Naidu to McGlinchey. I'm loving that connection.
31 yards that time.
This was a quick quarter this time.
Yeah, 3rd quarter done. Done and dusted.
At least we got up to 66% for Naidu.
Yeah, he's getting up there. 290 offensive yards total for Philly. He had more yards, but sadly, just due to the penalties and a couple of other situations here, have had bad times on the possession here. That's why they're down by 4 minutes on the possession, even though they are up on yards.
Oh, yeah, they're up on yards, but also up on the conversions, but they're losing the turnover battle. They're losing the penalty battle. Honestly, as we said, they're their own worst enemies. If they want to get out of this, they have to put in some more work.
Yeah.
Let's start the final quarter.
I was going to say, they're in good position, so.
Nom's out of shotgun.
To Kappa.
Draw play to Kappa. 2-yard gain.
Solid.
Again, you're within field goal range. It's at the beginning of the quarter. You've shown that you can parade up the field. Kappa, though.
You parade up the field indeed.
Yeah, running out of that shotgun is probably going to be work wonders for Kappa.
Oh, play fake, but didn't quite. It might have been 2 Kappa still, yeah.
Yeah.
So not quite play fake.
Pro formation. Here comes the blitz. Get sacked.
Jeez. That was
just came hard on that blitz.
Yeah, that was just like, I'm just going to ignore the offensive line there.
3rd and 17, incomplete pass.
Yeah.
You got to go for that field goal. But this one's closer range. Avoids the block. Wide right.
Too wide, yeah. Philly's going to be choking on this one, but we still have 13 minutes left. I could be choking on those words. So,
Barwin just getting snatched after a 5-yard gain. Oh, flag on the play. Oh, encroachment. And they keep on shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah. We just really need to have a meeting about these penalties. We're up to 5 on Orlando, and that will be, I think, number 7 on Philly, if I remember correctly.
7 and 40 yards. Just 40 yards given up that they could have used. Is it another one?
Nope. Once again.
Nope. This is on Orlando. Thank goodness.
Well.
False start, Orlando.
Refs are just beating these teams into the dirt.
Oh, yeah. They are not swallowing their whistles on this game. Locke gets it to Barwin. Barwin has been the unsung hero for Orlando, you'd have to admit.
Yeah, Barwin's doing pretty good. Galladay also doing very well.
Sproles with the catch, 4th and 9 from the 40. Going to go for it for Woods. Let's see if he gets it.
It's a little dangerous, I think, but
nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You should have just punted on that one.
He should have just punted. I get the idea of trying to get outside of 1 touchdown range, but giving up essentially a half of a field for that just seems a little silly.
A little silly, but so far, Philly hasn't been able to capitalize on it. Clark ran it that time. Another blitz. This one again to McGlinchey.
Yeah, goes out of bounds.
Pushed out of bounds. Smart. Stop the play. Naidu pitch out to Kappa. Kappa stuffed at the line.
Stuffed at the line. We'll have to see if they go for it.
I decided to opt against. If you're only down by a touchdown and you're showing that your defense knows how to stop them, I might do this too.
Yeah.
Does it stop? Oh!
Oh, touchback? Yeah, touchback.
Bounces into the end zone.
Yeah. No, I think it was the correct play. It's hard. It's a hard decision, but you're right. They've been showing some good defensive play here. There's a good chance that they could just stuff them right here in the back. So
yeah, they might get that
so far,
chance.
So good. So
3rd and 4. Locke out of shotgun. Locke with another screen. Galladay.
Oh, Galladay.
Did he get stopped? No, they gave it to him.
At the first.
Just missed. Here they come with the blitz.
Ooh.
They're trying to put pressure on the QB right now, and plus make him throw incomplete passes. That's great for you with time remaining.
Yeah.
Locke all the time in the world though. Throws it. Gets it to Galladay again.
Galladay just showing off the fact that he's not just a good runner, he's just a good player all around. Well, I say that right as he gets stuffed in the backfield.
Right as he gets stuffed in the backfield.
Yeah. But besides that particular play,
Galladay!
There we go. Galladay, I think, heard me, trying to prove me right.
It was like, wait, what'd you say? Schultz this time. Schultz breaking the line. Managing to keep the clock running, staying inbounds. Under 4 minutes left to go in the game. Galladay stopped after a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the Philly's chances slipping away here.
Slowly and surely slipping away unless they can get a really quick touchdown.
I mean, hell, we had a hell of a finish to the last quarter, or last half. We could have a hell of a finish to this game, I suppose, but...
Yeah. Now, don't count Woods out for missing it. It might still be wide right.
It's, I think, wide.
No, it's good.
No, it's good. It was a dangerous one, but it did, in fact, land, which means...
Down by 9. A quick touchdown and an onside kick is still within the purview of Philly. They have all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
But they've got to come with a sense of urgency.
Yeah, they do. Doing a little better than that.
Yep, hurry up offense going on. Naidu.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, hurry up and stop.
Right. Hurry up and stop.
Yeah, Orlando now leading in offensive yards. They just stacked on almost another 10 minutes of the time possession. So
yeah,
that's exactly why they're ahead. So
that's definitely one of the reasons why they're ahead. But again, it's
2 turnovers and 7 penalties.
Due to turnovers and 7 penalties. Like, without those turnovers, without those penalties, we're looking at a completely different game. Naidu, all the time in the world, throws it up to McGlinchey. McGlinchey seems to be his target du jour.
Yeah, I mean, he's nailed almost 100 yards at this point with just McGlinchey, I'm sure. So,
true enough, Naidu scrambling. Naidu
scrambling. Naidu doing a dance.
Doing the smart thing, getting out of bounds, keeping forward momentum. 1:36 left. Naidu under center. Naidu rolling out to the right. Get it to Lewis.
Ooh, almost nothing to Green, but Lewis right there at the end of it.
No timeouts called.
Right.
1:22 left. Naidu.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous, but I suppose it's one of those things where when you got a good thing going,
you just keep it going.
You just keep it going.
Naidu under center, dropping back, doing the smart thing, not blitzing, throws it up, gets it to Lewis again.
Lou again.
Call the timeout. Call the timeout.
Yeah, this is a timeout moment here. Yeah, good.
A minute 8 left. Naidu dropping back. They're putting pressure on him now.
Oh.
Only a few seconds left ticking off the clock.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more than a minute. Naidu rolling out to the right. Naidu across field.
Solid zone coverage, and it keeps him. Third down. He's got one more chance at this. He can't even really do a field goal at this point because he really needs this touchdown.
They need a touchdown. This has got to be 4-down territory.
They have to go for it.
No, they're very conservative with the field goal.
They may be looking for the field goal here and maybe an onside kick and hoping that will get us their touchdown.
Yeah, that's what you're going to have to go for. They got 2 timeouts.
Yeah, and everyone knows it. Onside kick territory here.
Orlando has it.
And Orlando has it. Which probably means this is going to be just a matter of waiting for the kneeling. Oh, well,
Philly, of course, is going to call all their timeouts. They got to exhaust it just in case. You never know what happens.
Yeah, also true. I mean, like I said, we saw a hell of an end to that last half. It's not impossible we could see a hell of an end to this game, but...
And there you have it.
Yep, but increasingly, there we go.
And
17-23.
Almost time for more heroics from Nams Naidu. 260 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, but gave up 2 sacks. 102.8 passer rating. Dude, he's definitely put in a better showing than everybody gave him credit for. 5 rushing attempts for 27 yards as well.
I gave him plenty of credit. I don't think Nams was the problem here. I think it was a situation where their team...
that fumble certainly didn't help.
Yeah, the fumbles didn't help, but I think it was the refs. I mean, they got penalties on situations that they had no business getting penalties.
True enough.
And McGlinchey there.
McGlinchey, 156 yards.
Can't say that he's not their hero on the wide receiver front.
Yeah, if they'd have got that touchdown, I think it would have did wonders for him. But
certain.
It is what it is. A nice run for Philly comes to an end. Orlando getting their first win of the season. Philly getting their first loss